my God. There, Chuck. A traveling salesman named Chuck. Well, that must be him. Oh, my God. Oh, Rose, I'm so sorry. I did. It's right there in the diary. I must have slept with your husband, Charlie.
Hey, listen to this. Older gentleman seeks lady of refinement. I like moonlit nights, romantic Italian dinners, and waking up in the morning. If you're old enough to remember when Sinatra was skinny, please send letter and photo. This is the one. He's perfect. I found myself a man.
If Gloria had killed her father, would she then have tried to conceal the weapon in her purse? Ladies and gentlemen, I think not. That gun was obviously planted in her purse to pin the murder on her.
I've got it! A maitre d' is some kind of waiter.
You want to talk to who? Dorothy. Sorry, you must have dialed the wrong number.
Blanche, what do you mean, wrong number?
Oh, it was a man, so I just assumed.
Hello? Yes, this is she. I don't believe it. Well, oh, that's great. Why don't you come here? We'll have lunch.
I think you better sit down.
Before he died, Charlie and I agreed that if he ever wanted to tell me something from the other side, we'd have a signal. All the cantaloupe would be on one side of the fruit salad. Did he do any of his own material?
Oh, he did his own material, all right. A tribute to Dorothy. ... What a girl I got. The last words I heard as I sprinted to my car were, when we shower together, we don't have to turn on hot. I guess I just feel a little silly right now.
And now I'm not going to get to say goodbye.
Stop it, Blanche. Rose can beat this. Hell, if I can beat it, she can. And you know how I know? Because she's strong. Strong like me. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You went through heart surgery too, didn't you, Sophia?
No, I take nitroglycerin because I want to explode.
Jerry, I'd like you to meet my roommate, Blanche Devereaux. And Blanche, this is...
Oh, but you don't have to tell me. From the Gulf Coast to the Atlantic, from the Keys to the Okefenokee, with the 11 o'clock news, this is Jerry Kennedy.
Well, I'm flattered.
From the pit of my stomach to the porcelain of the bowl.
Okay, players, prepare to play the final simulated game of the day. Our contestants, Professor Reginald Bradley of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, Dr. Julie Stever, Chief of Neurosurgery, Victory Memorial Hospital, and Dorothy Zbornak, a substitute teacher.
I'm just starting to get back in the social scene. And it isn't easy. There are just so many jerks out there.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm so normal, I'm dull.
Oh, you're not dull. I mean, compared to not dating at all.
Rose, maybe I shouldn't say this because someday I hope to be a Supreme Court justice, but you are quite a babe.
And the good news is that Sophia's still with us. So now you have the chance to tell her how you really feel about her.
I'll go first. Sophia, I drove 30 miles and missed a day of work just to be here. I think it's very selfish of you not to be dead.
And I missed, well, actually, I didn't have anything planned for today, but I'm still PO'd.
Well, anyway, this soldier really did go to the war, and he's going to be here any minute. I don't know what to do, because I can't remember him. All he said on the phone was that he had a great time with me the night before he left.
Oh, then it's got to be anybody. There's your unknown soldier now.
Oh, Dorothy, would you please get the door and find out his name?
Blanche, what are you so worried about? The minute you see him, you'll remember.
Rosie's gonna be standing up with his clothes on.
Ma, the weather report said nothing about a hurricane.
Ida Perlberg down at the senior center woke up this morning with a leg cramp. Need I say more?
Yes.
Dorothy, when you get around my age, two things happen. One, you get more intuitive about the weather, and two, corn becomes your enemy.
I'm home.
Rose, happy birthday!
Oh, thanks so much, sweetheart.
An even happier birthday from
You're hurting me, Dorothy.
me. Sorry. Honey, before you do anything else, I want you to open my gift. I think you're gonna like it.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Yeah, I suppose it is, but a full moon, Rose. Makes me feel frisky. Makes me want to do something I've never done before.
Like what?
Come on, Rose, you do it too.
Well,
Oh, come on.
Well, if this is silly, Rose.
just do it.
Hi, girls. How's it going?
Well, Angelo, what are you doing here?
My brother wants to try out for the telethon.
I got a song I used to sing with my partner. We call ourselves Tino and Fino.
I'm warning you, Angelo, no political stuff. We don't want to have any trouble.
And where's Fino?
Fino is, finito. He was killed, quite ironically, in a banana packing plant.
Oh, have all the acts shown up?
Are we all set? Where's the MC?
All set. Ladies, trees are falling. Power lines are down everywhere. You go on in 2 minutes, only one of your acts has shown up, and you got 8 hours to fill. What are you going to do?
Well, let me tell you something, mister. It doesn't matter how many of our acts have shown up. It doesn't matter how many hours of airtime we have to fill. There is only one thing that matters here. The indomitable devotion that Rose and I have in our hearts for that windmill.
Hi, Larry Tucker. You know, I was always afraid to tell you this when I was in your class, but I had a huge crush on you back then.
Why didn't you ever do anything about it?
Mrs. Gonzalez, you were my teacher.
And you were my favorite student. But I'm not your teacher anymore. And Mr. Gonzalez is dead. Let's mambo. Remember, Dorothy, when you go to work today, be proud. You're a Petrillo, which in Italian means, hey, I'm on a break here.
I'm ready.
Where are you going with that thing?
Well, this is what I'm wearing for the photographer.
Oh, Sal, it is you. You always did such a great Cagney.
Sweetheart, how do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel great. Hey, this is wonderful. My bunions don't hurt, my arthritis is gone, and my teeth are teeth.
Here, all the parts work.
Oh, look at her. I've never seen Dorothy look so happy. Okay, that once, but she didn't know I was watching. And she looks so beautiful. Oh, my God, if a woman with all my gifts is jealous of her, I can't imagine what a woman like Rose must be thinking.
Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell.
Wait a minute, wait! What in hell's the matter with you two? You just met. You don't even know each other.
This is how the Eskimos do it, Dorothy.
Listen, whatever it is you might think you're feeling, it's just your hormones playing tricks on you.
Ears now.
What's this? Huh, 1920. Well, Sophia, you wrote this. Things I want to accomplish before I die.
The list. The list. You found my list. Oh, Blanche, read it to me. Those were my dreams, my goals.
Number 1, lose 200 pounds.
Done it.
In your own words, Mrs. Petrillo, the words of a beautiful, dignified person who's got a wild bod for a chick her age. What kind of person is your daughter?
She put me in a home.
Sorry for the interruptions, but I think every 80-year-old in the city has gone berserk.
Hey, what can you say? There were some sick people out there. By the way, will my monkey be okay on my lap, or should I get a chair?
I have a place for your monkeys.
Blanche! Dorothy, now don't try to stop me. Don't you see I have to try this?
Oh, all right, Blanche. I understand.
You're a good sport.
You just take care of her.
Listen, ma'am, we're evacuating the entire neighborhood, so the three of you are gonna have to put away the fight until we get down to the shelter. We will be waiting in the car.
Oh, come on now. You can't shoot them.
I cannot shoot them. I can only shoot looters.
Oh, I understand. Stan, pick up the TV on your way out, will you?
Look, Rose, I have calculated the cost of this hot tub right down to the last penny. I cannot afford any useless permits. Now, if he insists I have to have them, it's going to be on your head, period.
I can't believe she said that. Exclamation point.
Well, who's to say? Question mark. New paragraph. What the hell am I saying?